All right, man. Welcome back to another podcast. Vlog Gang Talking episode 104, man. This your boy Jay Stu, man. Across from me, I got my boy Big Germ.
You already know we here with it.
Yes, sir. Next to him, we got Big 50.
Big 50, Mr. Red Cup. It's Red Cup Saturday. Put your red cups up, sir.
And we got a special guest in here today, man. A returning guest. My boy E.
Yes, sir. E-money.
Yes, sir. That nigga dressed green like money today,
We don't
man.
do fraud, guys. We just do it like.
Damn. Shit. a nigga can't dress nice, boy.
I'm telling you.
A nigga dress nice, he
Gotta
do
be doing
fraud.
fraud.
God damn.
That's
Is that the same for the white folks?
They don't dress like we do fraud. They dress like bullshit.
Yeah.
Huh?
bullshit, man. Niggas
Shit.
wearing suits. And
Oh, yeah, that's
and
true.
shit.
Shit, man.
I know this nigga don't be paying attention, man.
Back to the white people doing fraud.
It's hard being a black man in America, boy. Shit.
That's it.
Nigga can't do shit right, boy.
You got a nice car. What you selling?
Why your tents are so dark? What you doing in there? It has nothing to do with the sun.
You ever got pulled over because of your car?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't have no tent.
Oh, yeah. So he already
I keep
dodging all
Hey,
the
listen.
bullets.
They don't have no excuse to stop me.
You feel me?
Keep pushing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got my tents. I'm still going for the 5%.
Damn.
See, you looking for the trouble, dude. With the
I ain't
car.
looking for the trouble.
Why? You wanna
Yeah,
know why?
I like my privacy, y'all boys. That's all.
Hell yeah.
I do all type of shit in my car, man. What my 5%?
Like, elaborate.
Elaborate. Man, I'm not trying to get myself in no trouble.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nigga try to put me in the fire. Fuck this nigga.
Put your nigga on fair case.
Man, it's two reasons I don't have tent on my car.
Yeah.
One, I don't want to get pulled over. And two, I want everybody to know I don't have nothing in there. Don't break my don't break my window. There ain't nothing in there. You can look right in there. You'll see there ain't nothing in there. Just go sit in there.
That look like a brand new car. Definitely.
Yeah.
I ain't even thought about it like that.
Man, I seen so many busted windows. People be mad. They like, man, I ain't had nothing in here. Well, you should let them know that early. Them dark tents in there, they can't see nothing.
What's something to know, boy?
Yep.
Mystery prize.
Shit. Man, that's something to consider before I retent my car then.
This shit crazy.
So how y'all boys feeling today though?
Hey, man, I'm blessed.
Blessed?
Yes, sir.
I see it, green
Healthy.
money.
Lucky green.
What about you, Fifth?
Shit, I'm good, bitch. Slime not.
What about you, Jerem?
No, nigga just be chilling, man. Taking it light. You know what I'm saying? Just be hanging out.
Hanging
You know what I'm
out.
saying? Catching a little vibe.
Hey, we got Trent at the producer desk. But we gonna ask Trent, how your day going, man?
Y'all already know, man. Staying positive, staying motivated.
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, man. So, Jerem, man, we had some topics planned out, but the ones I'm gonna talk to is gonna end it off. So, you got any topics you want to throw in?
Why are men underappreciated?
Why are men underappreciated? Okay, that's a good one. You know, all of us are like, I feel like we're single men, so we're not gonna come at it from a relationship perspective, like, you know, if you're feeling unappreciated in a relationship. But in life, period, I do feel like men are underappreciated. You know what I'm saying? We go through way more trials and tribulation, but at the same time, I feel like it's on every man to build. Like your whole destiny is in your hands. I hate when people say, "Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the timing." Bro, you create the timing. You know what I'm saying? And it's our job to create the timing. Women just lay around and just wait. They can afford to. They just get out of the house and opportunities jump at them. Whereas we kind of have to go out, sell ourselves. It's not just looking the part. You can look the part, people want to approach you. But the moment you open your mouth and they don't like what you got to say, it's like, how many times have we dealt with a girl who does not act the part, but she looked the part? So you're like, I hit, yeah, I hit. You know what I'm saying?
She feel like she deserve it because of her looks. Like, that's it.
Yeah, but that's established.
Yeah, that's
But
bullshit.
like, what's your opinion on men being unappreciated?
Well, I think there's a lot of levels to that. I mean, who doesn't appreciate women? society, you know. So
Yeah.
if you look at it from a woman's perspective, I think social media has twisted their mind into what is a good man, rather than the qualities of a man, which is providing things like that, you know, security, you know, values, instilling values, and raising men, as a parent and stuff like that. So they're looking at, oh, he needs to buy me this and buy me that, and well, if you ain't worth all of that, why am I buying you all of that? I mean, you got to be worth me putting that into you.
Yeah.
Instead of you just thinking that you owe that. So if they don't feel that you can provide what they believe they want, but not able to attain it themselves, they don't call you a good man, and they don't appreciate the things that you can bring to the table.
I could get behind that, because I mean, I feel like that's the truth. When you're dealing with any woman, it's like they have all these expectations they set because of past relationships, traumas, all this stuff, and then they're ready to put it out on you like, hey, you got to be the better nigga. But it's like, when you really look back on what they dealt with, it's like, why should I be better than the niggas you dealt with? Like, you still dealing with them niggas. Low key. I bet if they text you right now, you gonna reply. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. Like, how do they expect us to set a higher standard, a higher bar, if it's like, you show me this is what you like, this is what you enjoy dealing with, and then when you try to set a better example, like for me, I try to set a better example, and you only get one chance for me to set a better example. The moment I see you're not receptive to that, I ain't wasting my time. I'm just gonna act like every other nigga I know you've been dealing with. 50?
I feel like women have imaginary standards. Like, it's imagination. Like, it's unrealistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't appreciate it based on what they see on TV, what's not reality.
Right.
So they living in a world, but media driven, and whatever the media say, that media controlling a lot of women. Number one, right? So now they looking for standards. They got a problem with 50-50. What the fuck is wrong with 50-50?
Right.
Tell me what's wrong with 50-50.
Right.
Bitch, it's 100% on you. It's nothing wrong with 50-50, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's a problem with it. Even if it was, just say 60-40, they got a problem with it. They want 100%, bro.
100%.
Make sense of that. Okay, without me, bitch, it's 100% on you. Factual, right? So if you got to get a woman with that has some type of sense, because if they listen to the media, they ain't got no sense. That's what control them. Anything can control you. The media can control you. You know what I'm saying?
I get where you're coming from. I just don't fully agree, because I mean, I met women who don't listen to the media, right? There's a multitude of different factors that controls a woman and how she thinks. It'd be her friends, her circle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll use an example.
I know that's a good example. But most of the females, if I see a female is posting every day and she quick on every news outlet that's going on social media.
That's still media.
I'm just saying, I see those women as they're lost. They have no sense of guidance. There's no compass in their life. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the women who are more in touch with their parents, like their mom, their dad, they're more grounded in life. And you'll see that the responses they give you is more like, oh shit, that's more traditional. It'll even catch you off guard. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it just depends on their relationship they have with their peoples. I've always said this to every girl, like, if I can't meet your mama and your daddy, or y'all got a bad relationship, like I can see it, I ain't even finna waste my time, bro.
What episode that was? We was talking about. We had an episode for that.
Flashback.
Dog, go
Listen
ahead,
to me,
go
thug. Like, when you deal with a girl, bro, make sure she got a good relationship with her family, and she got friends. If she don't got a good relationship with her family and she don't have friends,
You gonna be her friend.
her only friend.
Yeah, we kind of veered away from
The topic a little bit.
for sure.
Yeah, I peeped, but you know.
You want to go back at it, 50 though, before I go?
What you mean?
About men being unappreciated.
That was a part of the men being appreciated based on women.
Yeah, but we stuck on the women. There's other aspects to it.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Go to it.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll go to it. Well, men are very unappreciated. You know, one thing about men, we don't get our flowers while we're alive. We get more appreciated in the end. And I think it's because we take the men in our life for granted. Men take men for granted and stuff like that. Not just women. Men take men for granted. You know what I'm saying? You can think about people who had their dad in their life, and when their dad passed away, you start thinking about all the shit that you wish you'd have said to him, wish the conversation we had. You know, everybody always underappreciate a man, and that's just the reality of a lot of situations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't never praise a man while he here. Like, Father's Day is obsolete. It ain't really nothing to really talk about, you know. But Mother's Day is uplifted. To be honest, I'm not even opposed to that. You feel me? Because niggas know, real men know where they stand, and the women in their life and the people in their life know that they don't take them for granted. But as a whole, the world take men for granted, and it's like, that's just what it is, bro. Men not gonna ever get the flowers that they deserve, the flowers that they need from the world, but it matters more from your immediate circle type shit. Like, the world is like that because that's what it's geared towards. It's not meant to sell to a man because you can't really sell nothing to a man, because after a while, a man not gonna go for it because we're not emotionally driven. You know what I'm saying? We're more logical thinkers. So that's why every time you see something getting sold, it's more sold to women. It's not sold to a man because man gonna get around and be like, man, this some bullshit. That's why men are very necessary in life, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to lead you down the right path. They're gonna lead you with logic and think more objectively than subjectively and stuff like that. So that's why men are just unappreciated, because it's not a marketing thing to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, without a doubt. No, I agree with you. I feel like, you know, everything in life is kind of like, it's kind of unfair if you really think about it. Like, it's unfair for women, but it's also unfair for men. And why I say it's unfair for women is because women try to be like us so bad, and they can't be like us. Yeah. Like, I had a friend reach out to me today, and she was like, yo, why can't we be friends like we were before? And I was like, because we took it to another level. Once you do that, once we cross that threshold, I don't need you in my life again. Once we, you know what I'm saying? Like, once we cross the threshold and it don't work out, that's it. I don't see what's the point. Like, you over here talking to me, and it's like, I'm here thinking about, damn, I want to get some pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't bring that conversation back to you now because I already know where that shit ended.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But what was your relationship before that?
No, it started off as friends.
Yeah, started off as friends?
Yeah. But it's like, to go back to the friendship after, you know, you done seen a whole different side to somebody, it feels like we're pretending now. Like, we're going to pretend. Because now if we bring up anything from what we've known of each other during that whole intimacy, it's kind of like uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because one person going to like the other more than the other. Me, I don't backtrack like that. I really just keep it pushing.
So my question is, so what's the main person that don't appreciate men? Women, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's society.
I think it's just it's a general thing because, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Men play on men just as much as a woman would play on you. And a woman would be far more loyal to you than a man would. A man will fuck you over quick by some pussy. You feel me?
Yeah, that's how
So it ain't really, it's not to blame her, but she does play her role. But the fact that you see so many things where a man will go out his way and stuff like that to mess you over about nothing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They'll screw you over in business, screw you over in anything, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I start thinking about it, shit, I'm leaning towards more men because at any given time, a woman is driven by her emotions. So if you get her emotions involved, shit, you got her, she going. You feel me?
I agree.
So,
and envy is a motherfucker, bro.
I mean, like I said, bro, I like hanging around women.
I agree.
When we start off as friends, I like to usually keep it that way because the reason why is because it's all for business. It's like anything I need business-wise, anything I'm trying to like build on, like I can come to them and I'm gonna get a real opinion. Because like he said, it's loyalty. Women sometimes buy in for who you are. Men we don't take the time to think about, hey man, that nigga E right there, he's so fresh. Da, 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 da. I don't take the time to buy into all of that. But women will, like, they're more driven by how you are and how you carry yourself and all of that stuff. Whereas for me, it's just like, it's surface level. What's up, bro? You the cool lad?
You play basketball? What? Nigga, like play next till Sunday, bitch.
What? And it's literally not till y'all build and then maybe something may come up. Like, it would take, like, I was just telling Jerm, if I never felt like we had like, you know, like it's like a connection where you feel like somebody's kind of more like resounding towards like your lifestyle, like y'all can mesh. If I didn't feel that, I told Jerm like there's no way I would have ever like decided to open up and talk. It would just be straight business. We come here to the podcast and we just talk about the podcast. Know what I'm saying?
Another thing, like, women can't fathom how simple men are, because how they think men should be through their lens of what they think, because most people, not just women and men, wasn't taught what a woman should be, what a man should be. So they get these fantasy ideas of what a man should do and this and that, and men just really simple, like, shit, I'm hungry, we could go out to eat. Oh, you trying to chill? Yeah, I'm trying to chill. Hey, you want to go play some basketball? We go play some like little simple shit. Like, we really that simple, bro. Because really, we just looking for a woman that just consider us at times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we gonna do the most considering anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we just looking for a little bit of consideration on your end, and that's where, you know, a lot of times what I see fucked up in a relationship is that people try to keep tabs on shit because of past relationships. And if you generally fuck with somebody, you just do it. Just do it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And men, we just very simple. Like, we're so ground level. So I ain't gonna lie. Let me throw myself in there real quick. Like, even when somebody wants to do something for me, a woman want to do something for me, and they try to go all out, that shit be kind of like, damn, why she did all this shit? Like, but I appreciate it. I show my appreciation. I be like, man, we could have just chilled, watched the movie, and that's about it.
What?
But she go all out because that's what she want for herself.
Exactly.
And that makes her happy.
Yep.
But
Facts.
what we got to realize as a society, as a group, is that what makes you happy is not what's going to make me happy. So what you do for me, you got to know what I like and what I like. And same for me, I got to do what you like. Don't try to mash it together. Yeah, we got a lot of similarities, but we break off at a lot of things, and that's where the misconception always come in. So that's why I always say, like, for women to help.
Eddie Murphy and Coming to America, by the way. He said, I know what you like. What I like.
So just give women just a little quick little gem. Don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Just do simple shit, and the nigga gonna see you. If you fucking with a real man, he sees you.
Facts.
So you ain't got to do too much. Just do enough.
I agree. You know, a lot of times, like you said, they do things for what they want rather than what you want. Because once they do that, and you don't do something similar to that for when it comes to their time, they tripping.
Yeah.
They like, well, why didn't you do this? Well, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
I think they don't have an understanding how simple we are. They just, I don't know, they don't realize we only need simple things.
Real quick, adding on to this, how y'all feel about y'all women complimenting you?
it's appreciated.
It's appreciated?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That could happen. Yeah.
I feel mad uncomfortable, bro. When a woman be glazing me, bro, like I don't like.
It don't gotta be overglazed.
What kind of compliment?
It don't gotta be
you talking about?
overglazed. It could be like, hey, you look nice.
I mean, I don't really accept compliments too well, period. I actually compliment myself, really. Like,
What the fuck?
do you accept it though when you
No, I mean I try to be polite, like and accept it.
So,
But it's like
I don't know. I got a question.
he uncomfortable when he gives himself
What do you
compliments.
mean? Like, so she can't say, man, you look nice today. They fit. You know, you did your thing with the shoes and the color.
I might go back in the closet and change my fit.
Nah, you a weird nigga, man. That's crazy.
I ain't
So if
gonna
y'all
lie.
getting ready to go out, so you telling me y'all getting ready to go out. And she like, oh man, you put it together.
Yeah.
And you like, let me go change.
Nah, it depends. Like it depends on how much I'm feeling the fit. Like if I wasn't really feeling it and she trying to big it up, like oh my god, I'd be like hell nah.
Nah, it's a
bitch.
difference between sarcasm and a compliment. Now.
Yeah.
No. Most women that I deal with, at least I don't know. Maybe they were good actors,
My
but
bad. Who you dealing with?
for me, bro, like it's like certain things. Like I appreciate compliments when I feel like it's 100% genuine. And most of the time, I feel like some people are just trying to please you. And whenever I get that feeling like, oh, you're just trying to please me, it makes me uncomfortable.
But
It's
that's
like,
different.
Yeah.
You gotta elaborate more.
Yeah.
That's not the same, bro. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm argue example. When I go out, my girl always say I look nice, but when I do look nice, she gonna be like, "Hey, baby."
Yeah.
So, but it's not always though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like
You gonna
occasional.
know.
Yeah, you gonna know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna know too. I'm like, well, I got that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She gonna tell me, oh yeah, I really got that shit on. She'll never say that. You
She
feel
gonna
me?
reinforce what you
Real,
already know.
yes.
Yeah.
It almost made me want to go to another little topic.
Go ahead, throw it up in there.
Like, who you think love is more appreciated, mom or dad? That's kind of hard because, you know.
Definitely mamas, man.
Definitely, mama. That's from nigga that daddy been locked up 18 years and got out. Real shit. Hey, listen.
Shout out, old boy.
For a father to be consistent in what he needs to do with his family, and all, he got to be here. Now, with me, I started out early in life. I had my son when I was young, so it's like I really wasn't ready for the task. A lot of our young black men, we not ready for the task of fatherhood. Sometimes we have to learn on the fly. You get what I'm saying? We think that providing money and material things is the answer, but you know what? It's being there. For a certain event, being there. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I think I feel short of a father, not being there.
Hey, shout out, he was on the episode.
Yeah.
But on some real shit, his love right now, it ain't been there, so it's a little bit more appreciated right now than more. Real shit, though. I'm gonna give you G though.
Yeah. It's
get
more
what I'm
appreciated now,
Yeah,
facts.
right. It's like it is, dude.
I think the older you get, because my dad is, he's older now, but he really appreciates it now.
Yeah.
Like just from over the times, he's you can tell when you express it to him, it's definitely more appreciated. But my mom be getting it the whole time.
Yeah.
Right? So at the beginning, it's everything mom, go to mom, she do this for her. So now that we've gotten older and you appreciating what your dad has done for you to get to the point that you're at in life, and you're showing it and expressing it to him, he definitely 100% more appreciates it.
Yeah. I was just about to say, most kids, unless you're a daughter, you're not really gonna appreciate your dad until you're like an adult. Like, oh shit, nah, man, why that nigga was tough on me, man.
Well, I was just finna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy because I've been thought about this and I really like, you feel me? I really came to a conclusion and, I come from a 2-parent household. I know most people don't come from that, bro. Most people, you feel me?
The only black nigga here sitting there with 2 parents.
You feel me?
Got both mine too.
Oh, you did? Hey, it's 2v1 right now.
Man.
You only had one, cuz.
What? Damn. And it's like, that's why I thought like, damn, that's a difficult question because I noticed, dog, a couple of my homeboys had their mom and pops in their life. And I was fortunate to, I didn't think about it till as I got older. And I'm like, when I started thinking about the love that I appreciate from moms and dad, it's not to say that I don't appreciate my mom love, but I appreciate my dad love way more because with moms, they always saying I love you. Always all this affection. And it's like, bro, I don't want to hear this shit. Then the one day you hear your pop say that shit be like, what the fuck? This nigga just said, hey,
I ain't gonna lie. The
I ain't gonna
first
lie.
time I heard that shit, I was mad uncomfortable. I had to take a double take. Like, what you just said, bro? He was like, I love you, son. I was like, what I did, bro? Am I in trouble?
Hey, real shit though, but your mama said so much when your daddy said just that energy. It's not even, all right, I'm gonna give a better example. It's a conversation I can have with my dad that I can't have with my mom. I feel way more comfortable talking to my dad than it does my mom.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it made me feel like different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feel good. Like, damn, old boy put me real on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's relatable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I see why I get some of my traits for who I am.
Yep.
You know, I might get it from my old boy, but I gotta get off topic.
Well, I'm gonna add in now because y'all two are the only fathers here on the set. So I'm gonna start with E, man. Like, how much love did versus how much love your dad put into you? Do you put into your kids?
Well, it's different.
It's different.
My dad had 2 boys.
Oh, okay.
I got a daughter.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
way
it
different.
Of course.
It's way. I'm not gonna disrespect my dad and say he didn't put love into me, but it's the way. It's the more affectionate side.
Yeah.
You put into your daughter that you put into your
Facts.
sons, so
Facts.
Yeah.
What about you, 50? You got 2 of them, son and a
I'm gonna
daughter.
tell you, when I had my son, it's like I was 25 and we grew up. I was still on some jitty bullshit. You know, I'll keep it real. And we kind of grew up together. So we a whole lot closer than me and my daughter. My daughter is like, whenever she want attention, I give it to her. What she don't want, I just leave her alone type shit. That's just what it is, though. You know, so my son, he always want to be around me. Daddy, he always want, he always want to, we have a conversation. We were talking last night. We always talk, every night we talk when I come off work. We'll talk about anything, like, just have conversations, because he all up all night. I don't know why. Nigga, take your ass to sleep. But
copying you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I see so much of my son in me, but he a lot way more humble than I am. He just the most humblest person.
Humblest? I was gonna let you slide with a little, but he's more humble than you.
No, very much.
That little nigga is not that humble,
He
bro.
talk shit.
That's not humble.
No, he humble though, for real, bro. It changed my life, bro, because listen, without my son, I was on a crash course, dog.
Yeah.
I was gonna crash. I was gonna crash out. I ain't give a fuck about nothing. I ain't care about the day tomorrow, whatever. I'm just living. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I ain't had nothing to live for.
Right.
That's the truth.
So he slowed you down.
So I have my son, and it just, man, I got purpose now. Like, I got a reason to be here.
Yeah, that's why I always look at people like, when they say they don't like kids, I don't want kids,
fuck you.
I just be like, something has traumatically happened to that person.
Right.
Something has gone wrong with that person. Something is going on with that person, because kids are the most innocent people on this earth. They're the thing that's closest to God. And it's kind of like to say you don't want something that's more closer to God. Something has happened in your past, whatever the case may be. You ran into a bad bunch or whatever the case may be. Because I don't believe in bad kids. I believe in bad parenting, you know what I'm saying? Because who they get this shit from? You know what I'm saying? Yes, we have innate things that we become, but when you start getting around kids and you start learning them and stuff like that, you start learning a lot of stuff is learned behavior. So what did you put around your child environment for them to act like that, for them to be like that?
Exactly.
For you to call them a bad child and stuff like that.
But sometimes people say stuff that, they might say they don't want no kids, but when they have a kid, then they see. Some people just say stuff not knowing. You know what I'm saying?
But why did they say that though?
Because they what they see around them.
Yeah, their experience.
Their experience, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of time, that even to touch on other things, like a lot of people don't want to do stuff off of what happened to somebody else, and it's kind of like, what, that don't have to be you. That's even like some weak ass niggas be talking about, man, she might do me, she did him like that, she might do me like that. It's like, no, nigga, she not gonna do me like that because I ain't that type of nigga that she did like that. Yeah. So you gotta take it as, what we do too many times, we put ourselves in other people's stories and shit like that. That's their story. That's how their life went. And for you, it's more of you listen to their story and you learn from it and say, okay, I'm not gonna do those same things they did to make my story a lot more better and stuff like that. But a lot of time we put ourselves in their story and be like, damn, that could be me. And it's like, no, it don't have to be you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people be just telling a little testimony about their life and what they learned from and how they got past it. Motherfuckers leech on to it like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to do this. Like, it's like, all right, then, shit. You know?
Well, the only thing I'm going to add into that is, I've had countless conversations with people throughout my whole life, man. When I was a jit, I used to tell myself I was everybody's therapist because for whatever reason, niggas would just come up to me and be like, hey, bro, I just went through some fucked up shit, bro. I don't want you to ever go through that shit, bro. And I would be listening to him and I'd be like, I'd be like, okay. And then, like sometimes when you're a kid, some of that shit goes over your head because you don't really fully understand. And then, like, time goes on, you find yourself in a similar predicament. It may not be the exact same story, but then you're like, oh, shit. Now I know why bro was saying to avoid these situations, like, or situations similar to this because of how it leaves you feeling. So a lot of times, to your point, yeah, you can't live through somebody vicariously, but at the same time, like if you take tidbits from their story, it could save you a whole bunch of heartache later on, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
But that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers take that whole story, bitch, and come here, nigga.
Yeah.
That was me. Like, no. Nigga. Take a snippet of the bitch. Take a little taste. They not, nah, bitch, I want the whole cake. Like, then now you wondering why your appetite so ruined now.
That's like messing. A nigga messing with two niggas messing with the same woman and get two different women, bitch.
Yeah.
That's just like same shit, bro.
So let me go on to another topic right now. What types of women do you think men should avoid?
So you gotta understand, different men want different women.
It's a multiverse question right there.
Nah, that shit very simple.
It's not really.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so let me show you then. Since y'all want to make it so, niggas want to make it so complex, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and knock this out. What traits do you said the traits of the
the type, the
what
traits.
type of women?
So the type.
He said type. He said traits.
I said type, but they're traits that you
So
can see.
the type of woman that you would want to avoid is the one who loud mouth ratchet as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She always cussing. She don't have like a nurturing spirit to her. You know what I'm saying? She always about self all the time and shit like that. She don't give no fuck about you and stuff like that. You know, that's one. That's and if we want to talk about the visual, you know what I'm saying? Like off the back, people will say this is shallow, but depending on how she dressed, if she dressed like very provocative and shit like that, always showing all her skin, you know what I'm saying?
She ain't got no legs.
I won't even say that. She just
in general.
Yeah, some of these women have they still show their skin.
But I ain't gonna lie, they be having some weak ass niggas though. So I mean, then you could, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all different types of men and stuff like that. But
No, don't go into the men. Keep going.
Okay, all right, damn.
That's what I was telling you though.
On the weekend, but all right, but no, but but if she's dressing like that, that's a telltale sign off the jump to say I'm more questionable about her. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that she's that, but she's wearing the uniform of that.
Yeah.
No different than if you see a police in a uniform, you see a doctor in a uniform, you see a firefighter. They're wearing a uniform, so I'm not supposed to think any different until, and a lot of times that's even like the little analogy of you see a bunch of lions and then it's one friendly lion in the bunch. You're not gonna try to cipher between like, oh, that's the friendly lion. Like, nah, I'm thinking all y'all about that vicious stuff and stuff like that. So that's like a few signs, you know what I'm saying, to be like, nah, I ain't messing with her.
Facts. Okay. I'll talk on mine before I give the mic to E. For me, bro, I be trying to avoid women, like you said, that are all about self. Like, that's actually number one for me. Like, if I talk to you and everything you talking about, damn, I want this Birkin or I want this. You're just too materialistic. I don't even hear you talk about your family. I already know you're not family oriented. Everything is just me, or maybe like you hang around them and they're just hyper fixated on you and what you got going on. And they just literally, that shit get real.
What you talking about, bro?
And then you just be like, at first it be fun. I ain't gonna lie.
She ain't got no friends, huh?
It's like, or maybe she don't have good friends. Because sometimes they do have friends, but the friends who they hang around, they don't use them as examples. 'Cause I've been around girls who they know their friend is like fucking up and doing all type of things in life. And they be like, oh, I don't want to be like her. But you over here steady talking bad mouthing your friend. I'm like,
East, yeah.
and you think that you any better than her because you talking shit about her?
Nah,
Like,
Right.
that's
you know what I'm saying? So it's like little things like that I look out for. I mean, the list goes on, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Those two. I don't wanna,
Don't empty clip. I kind of made a mistake and empty that bit.
you empty that.
I
Bit.
ain't
I
gonna
get
lie,
it.
not gonna be like, oh, 50, why you ain't got nothing to say? 50, go ahead, 50, come on, go ahead, 50.
Go ahead.
So 50, go ahead.
Nah. Nah, but the first thing I'm looking at is their parents, bro. Their mom is if a girl mom tell me everything based on what I'm going through right now. My old lady mom is amazing. You can,
Yeah.
they got some of the same traits, bro. That's a good tell sign, bro.
Yeah,
I tell you,
right.
bro. They parents, bro, but especially their mom, to tell me if they might not be not shit on what. They could be something totally different from their parents. So don't get it wrong, but that's a good sign. All this stuff is who's nurturing them or how they came up and all that.
I'm not gonna lie, 50. I can't let you go all the way because another part to it that I didn't explain in my clip was like if she don't have a good relationship with her dad, she don't know how to fully treat a man properly. Like she may love you and try the best.
No,
to
but I said
do
parents.
it the right
I said
way.
parents. But I was talking about mom. You know, I said,
Yeah. No, but you said mom, so I just wanted to
no,
clarify.
mom
You
based
said
on.
parents, then you went to mom.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying,
yeah. All right.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
But I ain't gonna lie, the parent thing kind of like that's further down the road though. That's too far down the road.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me?
If you talking about the gate, yeah,
You got to know kind of like what's initially
Initial
like,
contact.
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like within the first month, you ain't meeting no parents on
the first month, yeah. Nah.
Yeah, he
So,
never
like, what would you say like signs like that in the first month?
The
Like,
first month, the way interactions, the way our conversations, you know what I'm saying, how we is towards each other. It's just some fake shit, or I'm really just focusing on everything what she doing. I'm not doing too much talk. I'm talking, but I'm observing at the same time.
Yeah.
This is something I learned. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a nigga just jumping some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but from what I learned, I observed more. Okay, she really embracing me. Yeah, she fucking with the kid. Yeah, but is this real or this some bullshit? You know what I'm saying? You got to decipher that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention to all the little signs or whatever. Because we don't need nothing no loud mouth bitch. How she treat her friends. How she treat everybody around her. You know what I'm saying? All that. I'm paying attention to every little detail. Because if you're shit on your friends, why wouldn't you shit on me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
So if you're shit on your family members, how you treating everybody? Or the overall aspect of everything.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Exactly.
Man of the hour, man. I definitely want to hear from E. E, empty that clip for me, man.
Go ahead.
Well, listen, I agree with everything Jerm said about
Nah, for sure.
the women that you want,
For sure. 100%.
if that's what you're looking for.
If that's what you're looking for, all right.
And most men that want to settle down is gonna look for something like that. Right. But you got men out there, they just trying to be wild. So they want the prettiest thing, showing off everything, and they gonna ride it out for a month here, a few weeks. It don't matter if she loud, they don't care. Because that's all they're looking for. They just looking for that quick entertainment. So those women are for them at that limited time. Then you have the guys that just want a pretty thing on their arm, don't have no substance to them,
Yeah.
but they bad, right?
Yeah.
So they gonna buy them that Burt.
Yeah.
They gonna buy them anything they want, Chanel, all that stuff,
Yeah.
and they gonna walk around with them at town. Look what I got on my arm.
Trophy.
She a trophy.
Yeah.
So all of them qualities, they don't really care.
Yeah.
They don't care at all.
I ain't gonna lie,
know,
I'm guilty of that sometimes, but it's like I was telling them boys before we even started, it's like most of the time, bro, while I'm having my fun, as soon as I'm done, I just roll over, I'll be like, damn, bro, what is life?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah. So, you know, me right now, of course, I'm looking for everything he said. Don't be loud. I cannot stand no loud female. I'm leaving you right where you at. Ain't no question. All cussing all the time. I mean, you ain't gotta be no saint now. You can cuss once in a while, but you just saying every other word
can't be a cuss word. Or if I start noticing,
that shows a lack of substance. You know what I'm saying?
In your vocabulary.
Carry yourself well. You can dress sexy and not be revealing.
Right.
You know, so that's the quality that you know.
All right, suppose we see a girl that's like a 6 and she always head in the books, like she always reading books and shit.
You say she's a 6?
Yeah, she's a 6 though.
What is making her
looks?
No, what part of her looks?
Physically, she's a 6.
Her face, her body,
overall,
face,
body,
face, body.
That's an overall
combined
rate.
total is a 6.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you. But I think when we say what's her, it's gonna be her face.
All right, face card 6.
Yeah, it's
body. Maybe an 8.
No, leave the body out. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She cute, bitch.
Nah, you know niggas gonna hit because of the body.
But listen what I'm saying. For sure the body, but if she got a cute face, a nigga will excuse that body.
Of course.
I
do it all the time.
We gonna work on this.
Yeah, man. You'll do it.
We gonna work on this.
But watch this.
No, for sure.
Watch this. Let me be honest with you. The women that claim to be 10s and the women that are 10s is not really the wife material. Really useful, bitch. The real wife material is an average woman. Right. So any woman that's trying to aim to be a 10 and all that, that's the most delusional, the most dumb. Those are the women that didn't have to really deal with life, and they like airheaded as a motherfucker. They have no common sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't dealt with this shit before. Like motherfucker look bad, bitch.
They selling their body
bad.
Yeah.
Bitch, you have a conversation with her, you just like...
I'm gonna stick a pin in
bruh.
No, what he said. Go ahead, finish up.
Like, bruh, this bitch don't even know how to unlock a door. Like, what the fuck? That's how dumb the motherfucker is. And you start realizing, bruh, like, they didn't have to do nothing for themselves in life. They didn't have to build a personality. They didn't have to do nothing because they based everything off their looks. So it's like, what do they have to work on? And then they run across a man who know who they are and know what they want, and they looking at you like, what's up with you? And she looking at you like, nigga, I'm that. And it's like, no, you're not. You just look good. I smash you, but that's about it. That's as far as we could go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit like that.
That's true. And I agree with everything you're saying, but I also wanted to bring back to the pin I just stuck in what he said right there. I find it that most 9s and 10s aren't really selling their body like that. You find a few here and there, but it's really women who are insecure that sell their body. Like insecurities range from all levels, from 4s to 10s. Like if you ever, like, most of the time the girls that I run into are the ones that do that kind of stuff. I would have never guessed that they was doing that, and not because they was like they look good or nothing. It's just, once you're talking to them and then they start revealing those little things, you hear the insecurities, you be like, oh, okay, now it makes sense. But they're not 9s and 10s. They're like the girls that you would have probably walked by in the grocery store. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about a couple, but the majority are some bad bitches that are doing that shit. Honestly, bro. You talking about a few, but the majority are 9s and 10s that's selling their bodies or something. That's the one that's getting the money.
I'm gonna tell you another thing.
Hey, let me preface that. I'm not saying selling like actually going out there selling. I mean selling themselves through their body, not through their conversation.
Oh, okay.
The mental. Excuse, you go ahead and rephrase that.
Yeah. My bad, coach.
All right. I think you thought that. Okay.
Nah, me either. You got me.
They got me.
Nah. Yeah. But even another thing, like, just to kind of bring it like a little full circle about why I came to those conclusions is, I was fortunate to grow up with my mom and stuff like that. And I was fortunate to have a mom who was a real lady. You know, there are women and the archetype is hoes, bitches, sluts, all that. And then you got the lady. And she was a lady. I'm talking about, I never seen her dressing crazy like how all these women doing, provocative, showing your titties, showing your ass, you know what I'm saying? She ain't never do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never seen her in that light ever before. And she had a husband for 30 plus years. So the fact that she showed me that every girl after that had to measure up to her, you know what I'm saying? And in today's time, the market is dressing like a hoe, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's no sugarcoating, nothing like that. Because if women are not dressing like a hoe, I would like anybody to comment below, what are they dressing like? And if that's whatever you come up with, then what is dressing like a hoe? Because everybody has a uniform. A robber, a nigga with money, a businessman, all that. Everybody, a rapper, everybody has an archetype of how they look and how they typically look. But a hoe is very, very subjective. It's really not even subjective. It's non-existent. So that's why it becomes very confusing, because now we're not able to identify these people when they come around. So if you're talking to your kids and stuff, you can't even identify them, because you're growing up on this fucked up era of, well, it's just all open for interpretation. But even if you try to say that, multiple people interpret the same way. So that's how we come down to a consensus of this what it is. Yeah. Most doctors dress like this. Most policemen dress like this. Most firefighters dress like this. Most hoes like this. Most hoes dress like this. But when it comes to hoes, it's like, no, we just dressing like what? Right. You would never say you're dressing. I want to hear a woman say they're dressing like a lady. Then what is dress? If this what you put on with the revealing is dressing like a lady, what is dressing like a hoe? You know,
revealing, right?
Shit, that's both then. Shit. Shit. So yeah, listen, and that's confusing in within itself, because now you're saying that there's no separation when there is. But if you keep putting everybody in the same pot,
right, it gets blended.
It gets blended. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so dressing like a hoe will be somebody in a relationship, you saying, or not in a relationship, or it doesn't matter.
Nah, that shit all across the board.
Exactly. So you're just like a hoe. Exactly, right? You're just like a hoe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Exactly.
Like I told Durham, man, I don't be dealing with females that I feel like I gotta control too much. If I tell you, yo, I don't like this shit, and you still dress like this after I talk to you about it, it's like, all right, you for the streets, send you back.
Right.
Nah, right.
Yeah, for sure. You shouldn't have to force somebody to do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's like, if she really respects you,
exactly,
you ain't even got to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she'll ask you, hey, babe, is this okay with you and stuff like that? If she not doing that, if she just doing what you want, or if she go put on some shit, and you tell her, hey, man, this ain't what we doing, and she give you pushback all the time, nah, bro, I ain't got time for this shit.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a reason why I think, because I see it a lot. I see a lot of young niggas want older women now, based on those traits alone. Like,
I mean, shit, that's how I started out.
No, me too. I like older women too. I never like people my age and younger. I always want the older women. But I see a lot of the young niggas these days want older women. You know what I'm saying? For those traits alone, they don't even want that whole ass shit they got going on in their generation. Because the younger they get, the whole they coming out 13 hoes.
I ain't gonna lie, older women, once they reach past a certain age, bro, they never gonna change their stripes.
No, for sure.
Like, I done met women who was 38 hoeing when they was in their 20s.
It's over with.
And they still hoeing.
It's over with, coach. Take out
bro.
You need to retire that
go
pussy.
Ahead, keep doing you. We need women like you in the world.
At 38?
Hey, look. No,
them eggs getting froze up.
Let me say this real quick. Don't get it fucking.
Now you can let loose.
We need you, bitch.
Hey, look. Don't get it twisted, though. I want people to really understand what I'm saying. Hoes are definitely needed. They are definitely needed. I'm not saying we don't need you hoes, but we don't need majority of you women being hoes. We need a sector of women being hoes, and then we need a bunch of ladies. But it's a problem when all the ladies like looking at the hoes as an idol and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, give me a percentage, cuz.
A percentage what?
How many hoes we need?
Shit, we need about a good 15, 20%. 15, 20%, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
somewhere in between that range, man. We need a good 15-20% so they can spread around, you know, in different little hoods and shit.
So
like
everybody get a little touch.
You feel me? It's enough hoes to go around, man.
Yo, this nigga funny.
I can't even say it on the radio.
Oh yeah, don't hurt yourself, but
No,
no,
trying to be
we ain't doing
political.
that. No. We ain't doing that.
It's been another podcast, man. We got to thank that boy E for having, making the time to slide through.
Always love.
Nah, for sure. Appreciate you, fellas.
Always.
Great
love
time.
having you on,
Great
man.
dialogue.
You know what I'm saying? We had that one talk that I think stuck with the internet that one time. We talk about ignorance is bliss. I told this man there was only one time I ever looked through a girl's phone and I regretted it. Yeah. It don't matter how loyal she is, bro. The moment you look through her phone, you're gonna find something you don't want to see.
That's it.
This is how it is.
Seek and you shall find.
Oh God.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It can be whatever in her phone. I don't want to know, bro. Because the minute I look at my phone, my feelings gonna be hurt.
Yep.
I don't care what nobody say.
Don't look through no girl's phone.
No.
Never do that.
Oh, that's what we were
Don't
talking
do
about.
that. Yeah.
Man, I never did that before.
I never.
Never.
No.
Never did that.
I did. I cried, bitch. I don't want to do it no more. That shit serious.
Listen the hard way.
I ain't doing it no more, coach. Take me out the game. I would never do that again. But
The
you
one
crazy,
time I
boy.
did do it though
Fuck
was literally because she went through my phone first. Like I was at school, and you know when you connect your WhatsApp to the computer,
Nah,
bro, I
don't know
forgot
about that.
Oh, you don't know about that?
I'm a little older.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
So I had connected my WhatsApp to the computer. I went to school that day, and I forgot she had a key to my house. She literally was looking through all my text messages on WhatsApp, and then she come like when a teacher. If you're in trouble with the teacher, you come in and she's sitting with her legs crossed like, oh, you're in trouble now. And then when I seen her with my laptop and I'm like, you went through my laptop, bro? Blair, please go home, bro. Don't let me call your dad to come get you, bro. Get going, bro.
Damn.
Out of here.
So she found something is what you're saying.
Of course.
What did you find? That's what the question is.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, chill out, fool. Listen,
Hey,
seeking you shall find.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. Like even like I got this mentality from growing up. Like every woman that ever was doing some foul shit, it always came to light. I didn't have to go looking for it. I had to go do nothing. It always showed. And a lot of times, bro, if you look through a phone, I guess you could get one. You know what I'm saying? You do that shit once in your life. But when you learn, all you gotta do is just pay attention to her. She telling you what she's doing.
Facts.
Every human is addicted to patterns. No, nobody is special. You guys that wanna, everybody's different. I'm special. No, the fuck you're not.
Actually, you added on a good point. You added on a good point. Most of the time, whenever you're getting cheated on and you feel like you're just being betrayed, you're the one who's not observant.
Right.
Yeah.
Because people switch up, and it's like if you know your partner, you will already know. All right, yeah, something's not right.
Change. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
it's that simple.
motherfuckers don't be paying attention. So that shit be a little bit overrated when it be like women are more sneakier than men. And
I ain't gonna
you know
lie,
what I'm
the
saying?
pattern
It's
of-
like,
the pattern is
nah.
a big jewel, bitch. Real shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
Motherfuckers ain't sneaky, bro.
And
You
some
just
people
not
don't
being-
want to know. Be honest, they don't want to know.
Yeah,
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
some
true.
people don't want to know.
Like, fuck,
That's
as long
some
as you
weak
treat me
ass
right,
shit
yeah.
though.
That's some weak ass shit.
Man, fuck that. I want to fucking know so I can know how to move forward.
Oh,
because
God.
when I know, that's one thing about it. When I know, I'm doing something about it. Fuck all that shit, bro. Like, so,
Hey, you got some of them guys that can't do nothing about it.
man, they weak
They
as
stuck,
hell.
right? So they think this is my world right here. I don't want to leave it.
Leave my world. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. You can suck that nigga dick sometimes. Don't leave me.
Oh my God. Yo, y'all boys funny, bro.
Yeah, be
Some
talking about
weak ass niggas.
Niggas say,
Everybody talking
nah,
about this,
bro.
man.
Yeah, Jerm, that's some real
real
shit that they just said.
No,
bro.
for real.
That's my whole world. I done heard so many niggas say that, bro.
Bitch ain't my world when she step out on me. Bitch, she belong to the world when she step out
She
on
belong
me.
to the streets.
That's the ones that be a little, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying,
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I be saying, bro, when people try to look for a world full of men, there's no such thing. men are in small bunches. You're not gonna find a bunch of men. That's why a lot of women go through a lot of fuck niggas, a lot of weak ass niggas and shit. And they be like, oh, this nigga ain't shit. He weak as hell, this and that. He act like a bitch. Duh. Because the man that you want to attract, you not doing what you need to do. Right. Or you don't know what you need to do. And you're going to have to go through a lot of trauma before you get to that man. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully
So
there's not too much trauma where you don't get that man the right appreciation, dude.
Facts.
Yeah.
But you know, just like how we can get on the women about like, you know, all this other shit. Like there's niggas out there, bro, who literally focus their whole lives on their passion, their careers.
Yep.
They ain't never put nothing into love. So when they get that one girl,
They
hold on. What? Like,
As terrible as she is to him.
yeah,
Whatever.
she talk shit, all that. It's like, hey man, this is the only one that I could get.
That's the only way he ever been treated.
Yeah, that
so
shit
he don't know
be
other way.
I don't be knowing, bro. How niggas be becoming so weak, dog? Like, it be like...
I know, bro.
That
It's so
shit be
easy
like-
for us
Niggas
to
weak
talk
'cause of-
because we
Hey, but you
have
saying, but-
different life experiences.
No, but sometimes niggas weak because they have experience, dog. They have no
Man,
experience.
I ain't never had no experience.
You have
I'm not trying
experience.
to focus on myself when I say that, but I'm saying that to say if I didn't ever have no experience and I still knew not to do certain things and shit like that, what happened to this nigga? You know
But
what
you
I'm saying?
also said you pay attention to other people's mistakes. Nigga might not do that, dog.
That's okay. So that could be a reason
That
why.
could be a
That could
reason.
be a reason why.
You
for
say
sure.
you pay attention to other people. They not doing that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you got an overall. It's like an overall thing.
Yeah,
in
definitely
life.
is.
You know, even though you say you ain't out there messing with hundreds of women, but in life you deal with a lot of stuff,
right.
situations, and you observant. So you know in this situation, this female tripping. And she doing whatever, you like, all right, I see what's going on here. Yeah. You about to beat it.
Come on, you got a 2-parent household. You got all this shit, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You cheating, nigga. You gotta
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that probably what it was, bro. Nigga, I had both of my parents, bro, and I look at niggas used to think that was cool just to have one parent. Like, man, my mama this, man, I'ma wish my mama happy Father's Day, and I'm like, what?
Sometimes, man, me and my mama bump heads so much, man, so I don't want to fight my mama, bitch. Where my daddy at?
I think that's why my life just came out a little bit more better than some.
That
you know?
could be. I
You
saw
know?
you probably like some.
I had 2 role models, bro. I ain't have to go search for no role models. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of my mama, got a little bit of my daddy, all mixed in one
Hey,
pot.
how about this? Fuck you, I had to learn the hard way, nigga.
My bad, bro. Damn, dog. My bad, dog. Fuck.
I mean, to be honest with you, I appreciate both having the life experiences I had. I kind of grew up with my mom and my dad for a little bit. That was till I was like 3-4 years old, so it doesn't really count. For real. And then,
Hey, I told my dad he's still on child support. Fuck this.
this nigga crazy.
God damn, bitch.
Child support for a 37-year-old. Wow.
Every time I need our boy, daddy on child support. Send me $100.
Fuck you, me, nigga.
I'll be like, damn, bitch, child support ended at 18,
You
nigga.
would know.
That bitch start when you get right, nigga.
Hey,
Get back, child.
You got back pay, bitch.
hey, hell nah.
Oh,
Hell nah, what? I be calling the friend selling that.
Listen, I tell my daddy that boy,
Crazy,
call Andy. Call Andy. Hey, you wasn't there my whole 18 years.
That's on block next time you call.
What? Straight to voicemail.
oh shit.
Hey, cuz, your daddy was locked up. You gotta think about it. My daddy was locked up 18. Hey, cuz.
Yeah.
Every time I call, hey, cuz, back pay. Yeah, man,
This nigga funny, dog.
This shit, I do call him like that. I don't ask for money, but I be fucking with him.
Mess with him.
Yeah. Anyways, man, T-Raw, you got anything to add in before we dip?
Y'all niggas already know, man. I say this every episode, man. Stay positive, stay motivated.
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn, man, redo that bit.
What's up? This boy like he finished eating over there. Something.
Hey, man.
They got so much dust in his throat for not saying nothing.
That nigga had cobwebs in that bitch.
You should got a bottle of water, cuz.
Yeah, man. Stay positive, stay motivated.
Fuck,
man.
nigga.
Y'all niggas already know, man.
Yeah, man, we out.